What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, for the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get into it. The new single and video from Cardi B dropped. It's called Up, and the video dropped as well. And we're going to go into a little bit of a review of the song and video. First and foremost, Cardi B is right now, and listen very carefully when I say this. When it comes to a rollout song and video, Cardi B has set a new standard for a song and video rollout in this generation. Okay? In this generation, as far as female rappers go. All right? Cardi B has set a new standard as far as knowing how to roll out a song, knowing how to roll out a video, coming on, doing the live on YouTube 30 minutes prior, as opposed to people who before was going live on Instagram, and she interacts with her fans prior, and then right before she gives, no chance of the song leaking. So her last, she has learned from earlier, and her last few songs has had no leaks. I'm sure Atlantic has a lot to do with that. Another thing is she cleaned up her circle. You can't have but so many people in your circle. That's how songs get leaked. And she learned from the Beyonce song. So no leaks, which helps. So you get no idea of what you're going to hear. Song came on immediately, loved the beat. The beat was fire. The beat gets you up, no pun intended. Okay? Rapping wise, as I said, you can tell that she's growing as a rapper. She's not the best rapper. She's probably never going to be the best rapper. And because she has the accent, sometimes her words are, hard to understand. But that also adds to why people love Cardi and why people gravitate to her. Because it's that realness or an authenticness of the voice. I mean, the way she sounds, it's not no Iggy Azalea stuff going over here. The way she talks and sounds, she sounds just like that rapping. I mean, sometimes you can't understand what she's saying when she's talking, and sometimes you can't understand what she's saying when she's rapping. I really have no issue with that because that's her being her. As far as her flow or what have you, her flow's never going to be the greatest. We got to understand that. However, I think what makes up for her flow not being the greatest is when it comes to music videos right now, Cardi B is taking me back, and I love to see it. She's taken me back to the early 2000s when people put 500,000, a million, 2 million. Busta Rhymes used to put $2 million into his music video budget. And what Atlantic is basically telling her is, we know you're not the best rapper. Okay? We know you're not the best rapper. And you don't have the best flow. But what we're going to give you is the budget you need for the visual, because Cardi is very creative and she has a lot of input when it comes to those visuals. Even with WAP, she had a lot of input in some of the steps they were doing. Now, she's not the greatest dancer, and we'll get to that as well, but she can tell you what she wants the girls to do and what she envisions the girls doing, even though she's not the greatest dancer. Okay? As far as the song goes, beat amazing, nice beat. I love it wasn't just a repetitious song. I love that she has a start break on the song. A start break is a verse she always hits before she hits the chorus. And this one was the broke dudes don't deserve no P. I know that's right. Up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. And then after she did the up, then she goes into another kind of like a second chorus. That is much different than verse, chorus, verse, chorus. So she's being much different then. Much different there. Like I said, the visual of the video, the looks. She had maybe 6 different looks in the video. And let's not forget, the reason why a lot of these videos and settings look alike is because of COVID. And also, she's also filming this the same place where all the other videos are being filmed in LA. So there's only but so many different looks with COVID in the middle of a pandemic. There's only going to be but so many different looks in your video. And a lot of it's going to be green screen. Mostly everyone that is coming out with videos now are using a ton of green screen. Now, her choreography, her choreography. This to me is the best I've seen Cardi B in choreography. This is the best I've seen her. She's not a great dancer. She doesn't move the greatest. Like, she's not Megan. And Megan, really hits the choreography. Cardi was a tad bit slower on the choreography. That I will agree. She was a tad bit slower. Her body moves a little slower. So the other girls kind of had to make sure they dumbed it down a little bit to be on speed with her, so it doesn't look like they're leaving her behind. But the hits, her hitting those steps, she had aerial tactics. She had a normal bump and grinder thing, and of course she did her patented hip swivel. She had to add that in. But I thought the choreography was great. I thought the song, like I said, it has, of course, its sexual references and whatever, but it wasn't just dirty like WAP or dirty like Don't Stop. She was popping her shit. It was a braggadocious song, which I like. I love when the females pop their shit. I love those type of songs. Like Yikes. Like, I love when females pop their shit. So, it was, of course, much more sexual than Yikes. But she was popping her shit. Now she's never, ever going to be Nicki lyrically. We know that. And she knows that. That is why, and Cardi B, trust me, Cardi B knows that she's not Nicki lyrically. She's not even Megan lyrically. But where she's going to make up for that is her visuals, her rollout, and the overall song, the overall finished package. This is a song that you're going to hear on the radio. Trust me, you're going to hear it on the radio. You're going to hear it in the clubs whenever the clubs start back up. You're going to hear it on playlists. You're going to hear it on TikTok. And when you're hearing it on TikTok, playlists, club, and radio, you're hitting all four, you're hitting all 4 barriers. What you need for a successful song. Right now, the only ones really out is Megan. Doja Cat is her album has been out, so she's not really still putting out singles. But Doja, her performances are hot. Megan is hitting steps. Now Cardi is hitting steps. So I do expect the girls, when they drop, y'all better have some choreography going, because the female rappers are now turning to choreography. So I rate this. I rate this song. If we're going on a 5, I rate the song a 3.5. That means it's a bop. 3.5 is a bop. Visual, I have to give a 5 again. The song is a 3.5, I believe. It's very close to a 4. Because we have to remember something. We have to judge these songs on the songs that are coming out right now. The rap songs that are coming out right now. Her with females. Okay? The other females that are out, the Asian dolls of the world, the mulattoes of the world, the Saweeties of the world. I think Saweetie puts out really good songs. It's a hit. Do I think it's gonna be number 1? Yes, I do, and I'll tell you why. Because Atlantic and Cardi B have this chemistry. When it comes to her rollouts, she trusts Atlantic. You're not seeing her and Atlantic, going at each other's throats at a bunch of things. Even when they were in this contract dispute, Cardi B just sat back and let her work speak for itself. She said, I'm going to put out WAP. WAP is going to do big things. Now WAP is going to be on this new album. So that means the album's already going to be gold. It's going to ship gold. Because WAP is going to be a part of it. That is one of the reasons why, once again, another smart move. That's one of the reasons why she left it off of the Grammys. So those numbers can count towards this album. When it comes to making business moves, Cardi B right now is light years ahead of everybody. Everybody has to catch up. Now, we're not going to put Nicki in that bracket because, Nicki is just the ultimate professional, and Nicki's on her own level. Nicki's not really out right now. But as far as everyone else, Cardi right now, all the moves she's making all the right moves. She's not panicking wherein she feels as though she's got to put out music. She's putting out the music that she wants when she wants. And she's trusting the process. And it's working for her. That Megan Thee Stallion video is nothing compared to this video. The 3 videos Megan put out after WAP, Don't Stop, Body, and The Crybaby. This one song and video tucked all that away, tucked it in, and put it to sleep. Cardi got one. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And share this with your friends.